Hey, what's up guys? So today we're gonna try to find out what the hell happened to the prices of the Mage's books. Now this is the graph of the last 6 months. You can see it was crashing a little bit at one point, then it went up a little bit, and then it kind of stabilized, and then the crash happened. A massive crash. You can see the line is just going down like nothing else. So I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, right? So I looked up, we're gonna actually try to find out how much is going for right now. Okay, so even though the medium price is 500,000, we're gonna try to buy it for 32,000. Yeah, that's cheap. I don't know what the hell happened. How can an item drop from... Actually, we're gonna see if... You see it sold. An item that a week ago was 750,000. Never happened anything to the item before. Suddenly crashes to 30,000. I'm just gonna buy the remaining books just to show that it wasn't just a one-time thing and they should sell, only 9 books should sell. You can see, yeah, 9 instantly sold. So some of you may say, look, there is an item called Grypholic Orb which has identical stats to the book, and there is no reason for someone to buy a book when there is a cheap item less than 30,000 and they can just buy this item. Now that doesn't make any sense because sure, since Evolution of Combat, a lot of items have changed. You know, the stats, and some of them became useless. And I could say this book kind of became not as good as it was before. And we had that Grypholic Orb for more than 2 years, since Evolution of Combat. But that didn't stop the rarity of the book to keep the price high. You know, it's not like suddenly everyone realized, hey, the book is shit. And then 1,000 people just sold the book to the Grand Exchange. That didn't happen. Every single time you buy a book, it sells for exactly even number. You see? It wasn't like 29,999. It's exactly 30,000. Last time was exactly 50,000. The day before was exactly 75,000. The day even before that, exactly 100,000. Every day the item crashes at least 15,000 gold. I really want to see what's going to happen to the books in a few days. Okay, so right now there are 2 things that could have happened. One, there is some kind of merge clan or maybe a solo player that is merging all of these books, had a lot of books, let's say like 10,000, 20,000, and he just dumped them all in the Grand Exchange. But that kind of doesn't make any sense because why would you sell 20 books for 700,000 or 25 books for 700,000 when you can sell 1 book? Just be patient and just wait until the books sell eventually. You know, well, that could happen though. You know, I'm not saying that it didn't happen. That could happen. There could be a merge clan that suddenly dumped a large volume of these books in the Grand Exchange. Or this is the archering thing happening all over again. So if you don't know what that is, a few months ago, because of server disconnects and all of that, Jagex is actually refunding items. So if you were killing bandos, let's say, and you got a DC because of server lag, let's say the world went offline, you can actually fill a form and they will refund you the items that you lost. Now, instead of refunding 4 million gold or something like that, one of the Jmods refunded 4 million archer rings. And this was on the homepage. They apologized that something like this happened. And that caused archer rings to drop from 900,000 to 5,000 gold per ring because of how many archer rings were in the economy. If Mage's book actually drops down to like 5,000 or 10,000 gold, there is no way a merge clan or a solo merge player is going to keep selling those books for 10,000 each. It doesn't make any sense at all. So if you want to post your idea on what the hell happened to the Mage's book, you can do that in the comments below. I will be reading them, and maybe I missed something. Maybe you have a better idea, you know, what the hell happened to those. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.